Alright folks, we're back. With our playthrough of Dragon Quest IX. Oh, coughing fit right at the beginning. Great job, Moose. Last time we beat the boss of the Hexagon and we're gonna finish off the Angel Falls arc. And I think we'll leave this off with, like I said last time, we'll just probably train up, to get like our full party and then train everyone up to at least level 10. That is not the shop. What am I doing? But yeah, we should have enough money to fully gear up. We already have the soldier sword, so we have a leather shield. Definitely need to get leather armor. It's 4 points of defense, but hey, 4 points of defense is at least something. Boxer shorts, cotton trousers. Nothing better than my current gear. Let's get leather shoes. The gear isn't all too good. Like the boots to give me like evasion, which isn't all too bad, but kinda wish it would give me something else. Okay, this is the best we can get so far. We'll get better stuff in Stornway, but it's a bit till then. Okay, are they in the inn? They should be in the inn. Indeed. Yep, there we go. This is Edwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the most. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty! I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty has gone missing on their way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You word, huh? That's sweet. I can't believe you remembered my name. You were so tiny. So, where's old Edwin hiding, huh? I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. It's incredible. Gee, what does that mean for my old inn then? I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running this place all your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than their own homes. It's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About this incredible thing. Hey, don't suppose you want to give running an inn in Stornway a shot, do you? I beg your pardon? So when Dad was in Stornway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer? You better believe it, honey. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine being like that. He always seemed so unadventurous to me, and he said he was happy to run even the smallest of inns as long as they were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? Well, I guess that's water under the bridge then. The thing is, his old place in Stone is in real trouble right now. We're all kinda hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. Just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all, I'm just sorry that you came all this way for nothing. Hey, no apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? You're coming back with me to Stornway. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full with the place as is. And I just find it hard to believe that Dad was some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe? You can't argue with the facts, honey. And I can see you chip out the old block too. I got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh dear, it's getting late and really need to get started on supper. You have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stornway with you, so stop trying to talk me into it. A stubborn one, huh? Don't worry, sweetie. You'll see sense before long. Okay, at least I'm rested. That's nice. Hey, yeah, I thought I recognized you. You're the guy who helped me back in the ruins, right? Thanks again for that. You know, while you're in the whole helping mood, honey, you could try to twist Erin's arm, could ya? Can't let that kind of talent go to waste. It'd be good for her too, you know. I'll see what I can do, Hilda. Not Hilda, Patty. Oh. Erin passed by just now and she was acting really odd. Wonder what's going on. No way, that Patty woman's trying to recruit her? Surely Erin wouldn't think of leaving here and going to live in Stoneway. Oi. Oh, by the way, we gotta check the well. Because the chest has restocked and I'm craving some money. Okay, I'll take it. It's a healing item at least. 8 gold and come on, give me a mini medal. Ah, dang it.
What? You gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute. You can't see me, but I'm dead. I had a feeling that you saw me back in the hexagon too. That's quite strange talent you got there. Sorry I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Erin's father. Edwin. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly. But as you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. You are? Ah, Woos. Really? Really? But Woos isn't that... Aren't you the village guardian?
Hey, hang on a minute! Ouch! Oi, watch where you're flat and standing. I might be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room to maneuvers. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, old man, what was the rubbish we were talking about spouting?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You were all about Celestrins, right? I wanted the same thing first, but this missile minstrel hardly foots the bill. I don't see a halo, do ya? I don't see any wings either. Bit odd for a Celestrin, that wouldn't you say?
I suppose you're right. Though, while we're on the subject of art, who and what are you?
Ha! Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd be better introduce myself. Wait for it. I am the Supreme Stupendous Stella, stunning skipper of the sky-soaring Starflight Express. Ta-da!
I see.
Right then, your turn. Time to fly to your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like a regular model to me, so how come you can see the Starflight Express and ghosts like this old bloke? Okay, so you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around, your senses were in this village with your wings and your halo missing. Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn if you ask me. If you lost your wings and your halo, how is it that you can still see ghosts and the like? But neither here nor there, isn't it? I know, if you're Celestial, prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You got nothing to lose. And this old bloke here just happens to be in a needle shove in the right direction.
Wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but...
Let me guess, you're only a ghost because you got some kind of unfinished business to put to sleep, right? Alright then, let's help the spook here tie up his loose ends and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe that you're Celestian, and I might even give you a lift back to the observatory on the old Starflight Express. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you for a while until the job's done. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tags on you while I'm tabbing along. Just press the X button and select Battle Records, so press Select, and we'll be able to see all the glory details. Have a look if you've got a minute. What am I saying? Have a look, I'll have your guts for a really grisly set of quarters. Okay, and this is where we find like the bestiary and all this stuff. So like I said, I'll be keeping a peeled eye on your progress and nothing at all down here, so make the most of it, okay? Ah, nothing. No, where am I going? Where am I going? Hey, Erin. I'm sorry, Goose. Were you worried about me? I just felt so confused after everything Patty was saying. I feel like I didn't really know my father after all. After this talk of him being a legendary, incredible entertainer, I must be wrong, don't you agree? I'll just say yes. Exactly, doesn't make sense. Thanks, Woos.
Well, this is all rather strange. Still appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose. I wonder if it's to do with the thing that I buried by the inn.
There seems to be something salt buried under the bush. He uncovers a shiny gold trophy. The inscription reads, "Award to Edwin by H.R. His Royal Highness King Shot for incredible achievements in entertainment." Woos acquires an innie.
That's it! That's my innie! Goodness me, that takes me back a bit. The truth was hid away when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Aaron to know. I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded about Stoneway.
No, there was an Eevee that you could have catched here. Oh man. What's up, Woos? What's that trophy you got there? An award for being an incredible entertainer. From the King of Stornway. To my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story is all true. I don't understand though. How would Dad have given up on all that come here to sleep old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of?
I may be able to shed a little light on that.
Grandpa?
Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I kept it a secret all these years. I don't think that matters now. Dear Aaron, you must remember how sick you were as a child. Your poor mother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually you would have died. You lost your mother at a young age to the same fate.
But I'm perfectly healthy. I hardly even remember being sick anymore.
It's because you were part of a water falls here in this village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and growing the hills.
So what you're saying is that Dad gave up his England story and came back here for my sake?
That's right. Saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions.
But that's terrible. Stood away from father and his dreams.
He knew you'd feel that way. That's why I didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough to know that you told the truth.
You know, I always wondered why he sometimes had a faraway look on his face. Now I know. He did that all for me. Woos, it looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stornway. I don't know if I can be any of help to you, Patty, but I have to at least give it a try. Alrighty. Oh. You there, Granddad!
Fleetsteps! I'm here! I heard everything. I can't believe Edwin's going to follow my ambition in my place. She really has grown up. No, I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. Looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much, my honored guardian.
He's gone. You did it! So you're a Celestian after all. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory, like we agreed. So say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on your horses a minute. Shouldn't you be picking up that better lessons? You can't flapping see it, can't you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolence anymore. I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really a restaurant to pull in my chain? Some days later, landside is cleared and the mountain pass is opened again. Then the day arrives for Ernst to set off to Stornway.
I'll miss you, Grandpa.
You'll take good care of yourself, won't you?
You too. It'd be hard work making a living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick.
I know you're worried about your little girl, but I'm gonna be around to help out, so you just relax, okay?
It's good to know, Patty. You've helped to set an old man's mind at ease.
Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I know they're hard to close it down. You'll see, you'll do it. Won't you? I know you can count on you. I suppose I'll do it, but only to get Dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job. I'm not doing it for you. Anyways, I bet I'll be good at innkeeping that you'll soon trump over your place in Stornoway. And I wish you luck with it. Not that I'll let you get the better of me, of course. Oh yeah? Sounds like we've got a competition on our hands. Bruce, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how I managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if you turned up your guardian after all. Listen to me and my wild imagination. I'm supposed to be heading off to your hometown now, will you? If your journey brings you to Stornoway, make sure you come and stay at my new inn, won't you? I'd better get along then. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you for everything. Time for us to make some tracks too. You remember the stuff like the expresses, presumably? Yeah. No need to look so flapping pleased with yourself. I hardly expect you to forget. Come on, let's head for the pass. Alright, we're fully healed. We're level 8. We have all the necessary gear for this area. Let's go. But yeah, some interesting shit happened at work. I come in at work yesterday morning. And yeah, the pipes are just clogged. The toilet overflows slightly when I flush it, and yeah. I wanted to take a shit before I start my shift, and yeah, just no. I couldn't. I was hoping, okay, hey, maybe it works today. Nope, same issue. So I hope it came after after my shift ended. Because otherwise, tomorrow Saturday, there won't be a plumber on that day. Like, I doubt they work on Saturdays. So before Monday, the pipes might actually not get fixed. Which means I have to even be careful to when I flush, because it almost spills over completely, which is horrendous. Here we are, all aboard! So here we are on the Starflight. What do you reckon? Pretty swish, isn't she? I'd like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? I'm thinking pink rhinestones with gold around them. That really make the place look stellar, don't you think? What? Not what about buying amazing interior design ideas? I suppose you just want to get along, though, yeah? Fine, fine, no more hanging about. I'm pretty keen on getting back on the observatory and see how I think this myself. Here we go then. It's takeoff time! Oh, flap. We have a problem. I thought it wouldn't fly if there was a Celestial. I thought it would fly if there was a Celestial on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that benevolence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're Celestial? It must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestials can just lose their halos and wings, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I guess. Aha, talk about being too honest to goodness for your own good. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi, Almighty matey, you listening? We're in the right old gherkin here. Why do you give us a flapping hand? That's weird. You're probably too busy to notice us or something. Alright then, Woos. Here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road to the Stornoway place. When we get there, we'll have lots of people and gets loads of but never listens. That should make the Almighty Oaf prick his eyes up. Look at your face, not too swayed over by the idiocy or something. Well, tough turkey. I've decided that's what we're doing, so get moving. Well then. Suppose it's this then. Da 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 da. Da da da. Alright, Western Stornway. I'm trying to avoid fights simply because I don't want to get too much XP, simply because I'm gonna level up my party after this. Once we reach Stornway. Do 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 bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum ba. Well, yeah, welcome to what's kind of the main hub. We have to return to this place so many times. Hey Aaron, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me can suddenly take over such a big important inn. And surely everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Sure, maybe they will. But trust my instincts, and you should too. I know you got what it takes, Aaron. Seriously, just quit worrying. If you say so. Now, time to introduce you to your older colleagues. Hey guys, I'm back, and I brought a big shiny ray of hope along with me. This should be good to fall off. Come on, let's follow him and see how Aaron gets on. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? This slip of a girl's gonna run in, isn't she? We're on the brink of closing as is. Are you trying to finish yourself? Jeez, Ginny, calm down, will ya? You think I'll just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Aaron here may not look much, but she got innkeeping in her blood. She'll have us back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same thing about me when you brought me here? And you didn't also say we were going off to find the one guy who can save this place for certain. No offense, but I'm not convinced this is the guy you were talking about. Please, just give me a chance. You won't find anyone who'll try harder than me. And I learned all there is to know about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, eh? Was he? And I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, eh? Well, it's very admirable, but running an inn isn't easy as turn up and promising to try hard, you know? And you can talk all you like about how much your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge you've been waiting for. Now it's time to show it, honey. Show what? Oh, you mean this? Da-da-da-da! Wait, that trophy, it sure is. The inn for incredible entertaining, awarded by none other than our very own King Shot. Well, now tell me, you doubt how good he was. And Aaron... Now tell me you doubt how good he was. And Aaron here shares the same incredible blood. Not bad, huh?
The incredible entertainer's daughter!
Oh my. It's okay, really. There's no need to bow and scrape or anything. Oh, Woos, you came and visited just like you said you would. And so soon. I'm afraid we only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready yet to take any guests yet. Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm so sure Woos didn't come here to stay. I bet you came because you were worried about Aaron, eh? You want to see how she was getting on, right? And you just love to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. That's about it. Yeah, well, what if I told you there was something you could do to help out here? Patty, what are you saying? Well, from what I've seen, young Woos got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by chance. If you tried to drum up a bit of a business for us, I bet we'd have a full house in no time. Patty, we can ask Woos to do something like that. The inn doesn't have anything to do with it. The inn doesn't have anything to do with him. Hey, making people feel like they want to help out is an act too, honey. You should be glad you got it. If Woos got nothing better to do and feels like lending a hand, don't turn him away. You could do with a help. Yes, I suppose you're right. You think you might be able to help out a little bit, Woos? Sure. I must admit, I've often noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, Woos. I really do appreciate it. I think everyone's pretty much accepted me, which means I really need to start getting things in shape around here. So, you can run off and occupy yourself with something else for a while, could you? That's not the place to stay in. Well, okay then. Woos reads the sign.
A mysterious knight in black armor is terrorizing our town. If anyone's brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Anyone will do.
King Shot of Stornway. Okay, let's just walk around a bit. Because there's some loot to get here. Leather shoes and lump of lamb's wool. Do 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 do. What did I? That's a mini medal. Okay, nice. First one of 90. Or so. I don't know how many I need to unlock all of them later down the line. I forgot that actually. State your business, Wanderer. Oh, you heard about the sign asking for someone to rid us of this Dark Knight fellow? Yep. In that case, you better go inside the castle and find more about it. Before we do that though, we have some quests to attend to here. There are quests in this game. First things first, we kind of want to save here just in case my game crashes. Or my PC crashes. Yes. Oh, just look at me. I've come all the way to church, but I can't seem to get fired up enough to have a really good pray. And I suppose you could spare me a really nice air punch, could you? Brilliant, my name's Ricky. Okay, this unlocks the quest list. We might as well need to return to Angel Falls later, because the first quest... You see, this is the third one. This first quest is in Angel Falls. Here's the emote menu. Hey, that's the stuff. That's the kind of air punch that could really get a person fired up for a good old pray. Thanks ever so much. Oh, but I can't repay you. Oh, I know. Here, I'll teach you a jazzy new move. Now I can pirouette. Oh, but it's no good. I'm still quite fired up here to get down on my knees and give you old pray, and I will get go. Yeah, hey! Like I said before, I'm not still quite fired up enough for a really good pray yet. You fancy show me some of your best party tricks to help me along? We like the party. We like the party. Pirouette, clap, jump, and an air punch. Okay. Assign party tricks. Pirouette. Clap. Jump and an air punch. That should be it. Yep, that's it. Oh, hey, that's the stuff. Pumps the heart full of passion, so it does. I'm primed for a proper prayer session, though. Let's see how I can say thanks. Oh, hey, this should do nicely, just as I do. Let's go. Okay, let's talk to the king. After that, we can start building a party. We like a party. We like a party. We like a party. There are no items down here, and I need the universal. And I need the key to open up the cell doors. Okay, there should be another quest here in this. Yeah.
I found the most intriguing book amongst a collection of ancient volumes. I can hardly contain myself. The problem is, a crucial part of it's black out, and I'm supposed to have any magic water, do you? Don't tell anyone. but I can make a special concoction out of magic water that erases black ink.
Yeah.
Oh, I thank you. Enough names earned, by the way. I'll be waiting. Magic water doesn't exactly grow on trees, but I'm sure you come across some more in your travels. Oh, yes, and you mustn't mention anything about this book to the king. It's a secret, okay?
Okay, I think down here where like is like something I can open. There's like a chest down here at least. Yep. 2 chests to be exact. Another mini medal. And I need like the thief key for that. Do I have a slime drop on me? I don't. I guess I gotta kill more slimes then. Because for a quest in this area I need a slime drop.
Oh, Simona, how many times do I have to tell you not to go and see him?
And how many times do I have to tell you, Father? The White Knight keeps coming to town because he's looking for me. Don't you see, if I go to him and everyone stomach could go, but their lives in peace again?
Being ridiculous, lassie. You look like a kind of man who will sacrifice his daughter on the fairest night.
But Father...
Wished. We have a visitor. No more of you better blethering. You there, approach the throne.
Good day, sir.
I'm King Shortmaster of this culture and monarch of Stornway. You come here because of the sign down on the town there. You did? So you're going to help us defeat the no good White Knight character? Credence, you want to take up the challenge to defeat the White Knight? Tell me your name, laddie. Whoosh, is it? Well then, Whoosh, you better listen to what I have to say. Obviously, I have a good reason for asking a passer through to defeat this no good knight. You see, that Puddock on I came and inflicted by the castle and snatched away my daughter. He had the nerve to demand that he be able to limit Loch Storn by a certain time. I'm convinced that's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle's defense by having sent a soldier to Loch with her. Then they'll attack. That's why I want to employ like a lad as you to use your good self instead.
Oh, Father, you can't possibly ask a stranger who's been passing through the place to do no such thing.
Wish I will not let a ruffian get the better of me.
It's very sad, Father. Very sad you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this.
Oh, sorry about that. My lass likes to do the right thing, and she seems to think the right thing is to go up there and meet him. Anyway, Whoosh, I will much obliged if you could get away to Storm and make sure he's not up to any trickery. If you cross the bridge north of town and keep heading off, you'll find yourself in a lock before too long. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him, won't you? Just pummel the fiend into the ground. Naturally, there'll be a brass reward waiting for you when you get back. I'm putting all my hopes on you, Whoosh.
So yeah, I think I did. Got the British type of accent a bit better this time around in the first playthrough. This White Knight character's causing everyone a bit of grief, isn't he? Could it be our chance of getting a bit of good dealing? The Almighty will be chuffed to pieces if we manage to make this a lot thankful and get ourselves plenty of better licenses. Everything's starting to fuck. I skipped it. Whatever. Alright, let's make a party. Let's make a party. Let's make a party. Let's make a party. Thanks for your patience, Bruce. We're fully up and running now and ready for business. Right. Guess it's time for me to show you what I can do, huh? Hey there, welcome to my party planning place already. This is the place to hook up with new party members. So what I can do for you, sweetie? Okay, others. Oh, you're looking for someone different? You better apply to the kind of guy or gal you're after then. Just do that and you'll be able to hook up with it when you can. Well, apply right now, sugar, yes. Okay, we need a mage. We need a mage, and I know you'll be picking as a mage. Yeah, I guess that checks out. What is the most fitting hair type? The thing is... I don't even... Okay, so my plan is, I'm trying to make Topaz. My idea is like I'm making Topaz, Arson, and Chaos. This time around. The issue is, I don't know what Topaz... First of all, I don't know what Topaz's hair looks like. I don't know what her eyes look like, because she's wearing a hoodie. She's mostly wearing a hoodie, so that's the issue. So I think I'll go for like either blue, or like... I guess I go with this for now, and because she's wearing a blue hoodie and it has like white tuft around the edges, so I'd go with that. We also don't know what she looks like, so I kind of want to pick these. Like, you never see her eyes, although I think they're like yellowish. Right, the eyes are canonically yellowish. Yeah, could pick these, but I think I picked those for Arson. Probably pale as fuck, I don't know. That's an R, I don't need an R, I need a T. There we go. Alright, next up is Chaos. Chaos is gonna be a priest. There's not really a scientist class, but we need someone that heals. We need someone that heals. I don't know how tall. I think Chaos is a bit bigger. What is the most fitting? I'm basing this off like how our artist character looks, so I guess this. This is the closest we have to like white hair. I don't know what. I'll just stick with. I'll just stick with black eyes. Alright, that's chaos. Not Chai. That's Chaos. Yes. Don't know if we'll stick with the spear. And yeah, recruit a friend. And this is gonna be... Now I know Arson's non-binary. But sadly we don't have the option for that, so... I almost want to pick these eyes. I also want to pick these eyes for Arson, or these. Oh god, I'm just creating the white guy team again. I don't want to pick red eyes, I think. Yeah, I guess. There we go. There we go, full party. Hey, you know what? I never thank you properly for helping me out this time all the time in the ruins. I got an idea. I'm sure you want a neat trick that'll help you when you're traveling with your pals. Okay, and this is like an ability that boosts concentration of your party members. This boosts their attack briefly. No, I didn't want to hit emote. I wanted to run, and there's no run button. Alright, we're getting new gear first. First things first, I kinda need to give someone a shield. Plain clothes, cotton trousers, sandals. You're getting these. No one can wear a fan, that sucks. Alright, here's dead chests in here. A seed of strength. Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, there's... okay, I could give Arson at least a soldier sword. Let's see what we get in terms of armor. Scale shield. Who's benefiting the most from that? Clearly Chaos. Clearly Chaos is benefiting the most from a scale shield, yeah. Wars? No, actually Chaos. Chaos has the least defense. Okay, we need to grind. We need to grind up our party because we're severely underleveled. She slime. And I one-shot it. A Fungool and a Wingster. Okay, these come pre-packed with spells. But at least the money payout is a bit bigger here. That's nice. We should target some She Slime so I get some healing. Not healing. Slime drops. Arson's level 2, let's go. Chaos is level 2. Topaz is level 2, that's good. Medicine and herb, okay. Because I need a slime drop for a quest later. You know, first time I played this, I couldn't decipher that this was a face on these mushroom type enemies. So I was like, is this just a weird sign or something? Oh god, fuck, I forgot! I should have healed. Oh my god. Okay. I am doing considerably worse than the last time. Shit. Okay. Well, there goes all the money you grinded up. Fuck, why didn't I heal? That's what I get from mashing. That's what I get from mashing through the thing. Resurrection, yeah. Bring back Topaz. Oh, at least it's 10 gold. It's at least 10 gold. Well, there goes my plan. I'll just check something. Okay, gotta keep and heal already. Gotta keep and heal already at any point in time. Some hammerhoods. Oh god, that would have been a crit. That would have been a crit and that would have been suck. That would have sucked. Alright, level 3. Okay, I one-shot him. Please kill this guy. But your mages, if you hit anything with a... Okay, that's a crit from Chaos. Squelch. And does Topaz learn anything new? No. Alright, I kill him. You miss. 6 damage. Just a quick heal all, just in case. We might actually need to head back to the healing. And we need to visit the inn soon, because Chaos is running out of MP. And Arsenal 4. Okay, if we kill enough, they gotta give me a slime drop sooner or later. 2 damage. Yeah, attacking with a mage is not, melee attacking with a mage is sometimes not the best option. Does Topaz learn anything new? Yeah, accelerate. That's cool. And I one-shot almost everything in here already. Much cash we have? 400 exactly. Oh, a spirit. Look at that.
Pick on, evil spectre! Man's butt crack!
$444. 3 damage. Oh, you'll regret that. A medicinal herb. I should use these more often. Considering our healer is gone. Has no more MP. Yeah, we reached the point where Arsenal already outdamages me. And they're like half my level. That's the power of a warrior. Okay, that's fine. It's 8 damage. And a crit! Holy hell! Level 5. Courage. We gotta invest in Whipping Boy though later. This will happen. Body Slam? This will help us unlock like the Paladin class. But so far it's good having someone on standby with another Dragon Slash, even though we will not encounter dragons until like late in the game. I mean, okay, I think like the desert area boss is a dragon, so okay, let's see what we can get in terms of gear. At least in terms of armor. God, we're gonna have to waste so much money on shields. I guess I have to give this to Tobias and because she'll benefit. Oh, hey! No, wait, magical mending. I have to give this to Chaos. Even if it's by 2 points, still that improves the healing ability. Quite a bit. Alright, everyone has a shield now. Okay, there's like this small entrance. This is like to the back door of the hexagon. I was about to say hexagoon, but hexagoon is the boss. Hexagon is the guy. What? No, hexagon is not good. What am I talking about? Someone please shoot me. It's also an interesting area. Like you have no reason to get in here, and you also get like what? Oh, scale armor. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. But yeah, it's good to get like some early game armor here. I'm not sure if I could. I'm just noticing these streams are not getting many viewers. Not even Rin is here. I thought at least this would get her. Staff, shield, faith. Hypno-wish, lashings of love, hit the hay, Schadenfreude. I remember speaking it out wrong. I can't just speak it out in German. Schadenfreude. More MP. Should maybe get like an overlay or something for this. I don't know if there was like any collection spots on this ledge down here, so let's check that out. Kill anything that comes across us. I think this ledge was just here to have dungeon entries, I think. Yeah, it's just here so you can have like an entry to a dungeon later. Not even dungeon, they're grottos. They're grottos. I shouldn't mix them up with dungeons, there's a difference. Because like with some parts of the world map you wonder, what is the deal with this? Why is this here? And yeah, it's just... There's a grotto entrance you can get here if you get the right map. It's interesting that this game basically has mystery dungeon elements. Not even basically, I mean, they're not always randomized when you enter them. Like once you enter them, you're set for that, but like, it's random dungeons. $61 damage, let's go. And another back-to-back crits. Pair cotton trousers. We got the wrong trousers. Oh, everyone already has cotton trousers. Ah, that's not good. Level 9. $30 damage. Jesus. But yeah, warriors then are literally just the most straightforward class. Just, yeah, give me some attacking skills, maybe some other stuff, and they're just there to deal damage and nothing else. How much cash do I have? 372. Let's rest up real quick. And let's see what upgrades we can get from the new money. Bandana have a leather hand? Oh god, everything's getting a leather head, I guess. Tobas cannot equip scale armor. Are the Wayfarer's clothes actually the best thing Tobas can get? Oh no, not even. Yeah, oh god, this is bad. The leather dress. What does look? No, it might actually be the leather dress. Well, let's give that to Tobas so she at least has some more defense. High heels! Got him. God, no one is here. I might actually just quit for today. Might actually just save and call it here. Because, like, the motivation isn't really there if I don't have nobody to talk to. I mean, I'm not turning this into a series anyway, so I don't even give a shit that I have to split this into multiple parts.